Hello, my dear brothers and sisters. Today I want to talk about Babylon the Great and the Third World War, okay? Because this is what is happening at this precise moment, even though I have made plenty of videos talking about Babylon the Great, the Third World War, and so on, okay? Yeah, but I just want to use the opportunity to use some biblical passages to clarify what is going on at the precise moment, so that we can be aware what is happening, and so how can we be for sure when or if the Third World War will take place or not, okay, and exactly how things are meant to happen as well. So first of all, I don't know if many of you know about, what is going on, who are these three personas in the pictures there, because I know that a lot of people do hate watching the news. So this is Donald Trump, okay, American's president. This is Rouhani, which is Iran's president, okay, and this one is Soleimani, okay. Guys, I'm so sorry because this publicities, I don't know, these advertisements, I don't know how to take it off, okay, sorry. So if it's gonna keep interrupting like this and jumping into advertisements, but yeah, so Donald Trump has sent some missiles to Iran or Iraq, okay, and which got Soleimani's killed by them, okay. But I want to read the passage in Wikipedia so we can know a little bit more about Soleimani, okay. Let's see who he was, exactly who he was, okay, what he was doing, what is his role, okay. So Qasem Soleimani was an Iranian major general in the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps, and he was also a commander of its Quds Force, if that's how I pronounce it, a division primarily responsible for extraterritorial, military, and clandestine operations, okay? Clandestine operations, which means that he was into some sort of illegal stuff as well, okay? Very intelligent man, actually, and he had big roles, okay? So he was a well-respected man in his country, okay? A leader, okay, and well-respected man. So let's just keep this in mind, and then I'll go back to my work. Okay, so we're gonna start by reading Revelation 17, and it goes from verse 16 to 18, and it says there, the beast, this is talking about Babylon the Great, okay, this Revelation is talking about Babylon the Great and the fall of Babylon the Great, okay. How, which is Babylon the Great, is America, so how it's going to be turned down, how it's going to fall. So it says there, the beast and the 10 horns you saw will hate the prostitute, okay, they will hate the prostitute. They will bring her to ruin and leave her naked. They will eat her flesh and burn it with fire, for God has put it in their hearts to accomplish his purpose by agreeing to hand over to the beast their royal authority, okay, until God's word are fulfilled. The woman you saw is the great city that rules over the kings of the earth, okay. So we know that this woman is Babylon the Great, okay, because America rules over the world, okay, and also the fact that the kings of the earth will give authority to this beast, this great persona, okay? The authority to destroy her, okay, has to be someone who is very clever in knowing how to do so, okay? Then we have also Luke 21, verse 9 to 11. But when you hear of wars and commotions, do not be terrified, for these things must come to pass first, but the end will not come immediately, which this is the moment that we are right now. We're hearing this in the news a lot for a couple of years now, which was the year that I made the first video about Babylon the Great, okay, about the Third World War, sorry. And then it says also, nation will rise against nation and kingdoms kingdom against kingdom. There will be great earthquakes in various places and famines and pestilences, okay? And there will be fearful sights and great signs from heaven, which we are going through all this, but worse is still gonna be happening after this Third World War, okay? Because all of this is still part of the New World Order, okay? But we need to find out who this beast is, okay? Who is going to destroy America and who the 10 horns are also. We know, as it says in the scriptures here, Revelation 17, 8 to 12, it says, the beast you saw once was, okay? I don't know if you can see it clearly. Once was, now is not, and yet will come up out of the abyss and go to its destruction. The inhabitants of the earth, whose names have not been written in the book of life from creation of the world, will be astonished when they see the beast, because he once was, now is not, and yet will come. Okay? This calls for a mind with wisdom, and we know that wisdom is only given by the Most High. Okay, the 7 heads are 7 hills, which the woman sits. They are also 7 kings. 5 have fallen, 1 is, and the other one has not yet come. But when he does come, he must remain only for a little while. The beast who once was, now is not, and is an 8th king. He belongs to the 7 and is going to his destruction. The 10 horns you saw are 10 kings who have not yet received a kingdom, but who for 1 hour will receive authority as kings along with the beast. Okay, so all these kings and the beast are plotting against United States, okay, against America. So it says here, this beast is someone who is a king, okay, and king is also another word to be used for someone who is a leader, any sort of leadership, okay, has the power, the potential to be leadership, okay. He was once alive, okay, then he wasn't, and then he came up again,